Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on with this hardest challenge yet, where we're only using female drivers, and our backs are up against the wall. We have qualified in 18th position with Ramirez. So this may be the turning point in the championship. I'm rather concerned. We've got a sprint race first. We're at Qatar, by the way. So sprint race might give us the opportunity to increase our standing a little bit. But yeah, this is looking a little bit sketchy. So it's looking like the mediums are the better choice. Let's put an extra lap of fuel on so we don't have to mess about with it. Right, let's see how many positions we can gain, if any. So that's 3 races in a row now that we've qualified terribly. This is the worst by far, but I think it was something like 12th, 11th, and now 18th. So I have no idea what's going on with Ramirez's qualifying. The race pace is still fantastic, but the qualifying is just goddamn awful. It's almost as if the game doesn't want me to win the championship. I'm thinking I might, if I qualify badly, I might take this opportunity to buy a load of new powertrain parts, because at least then I'm going to have decent powertrain for the final 5 races. She's looking like she might get a position here. Oh, it looks like we actually lost a position off the start, so that position she just gained was just getting back what she'd already lost. Yeah, she's really getting held up at the moment. Wonder if she can get the overtake done here. It's going to be close. She might get it on the brakes. Oh dear, Norris is in first as well. That's not promising. Wes Lawson, 9th.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again.
Right, we can't push the tyres much more now, so I think I might just try and get this overtake potentially. No, it doesn't look like it.
Let's get the pack under control.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to go down to aggressive.
Can afford to drop back.
She's actually just dropping out of DRS of Vesti. Well, that's not good. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Maskell. I'm not used to having Ramirez behind. Yeah, we need a gap to open up in front of Gasly. It's very close. Not quite. Maskell's dropping like a stone as well. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. No gap for Ramirez to pass. Maskell's dropping. I think my only option here is to harvest some battery and go for some battery overtakes. Oh, saying that, Gasly's almost dropped out of DRS. Not quite enough though. Yellow flag, what's that for? Right, let's see
Can use the overtake.
if we can get a pass done on the twisty section.
We're happy to push.
Right, let's see if we can do it. If George Russell can do it in real life, then we can do it. Come on. Yeah, we can't get it done. I think I am going to take the opportunity to just get a new powertrain then. No point in messing about with this. We're going nowhere.
Lando Norris wins it. He's first over the line.
Right then. Unfortunately, Alpine scored 11 points just in the sprint.
Race day has...
We may end up losing 50 odd points here. Right, so let's get ourselves a new powertrain. Oops. Okay. Just make sure it's not raining. Nope. So you do use more tyre than it tells you you're going to use on this track because of the heat. So I think we're better off going on the harder tyres. I think that is pretty good. Right, let's see if we can do anything in this race.
Here on the outskirts of Doha, we're about to get going here in Qatar. It's lights out and away we go.
Well, we've gained one position. It's unlikely we're going to gain positions here, so let's not waste any of our
Let's start the lifting coast now.
battery. So let's just advance time a little bit. Just waiting for some gaps to appear. So we are actually falling behind here, so let's just use a bit of battery. may be a while before some gaps start appearing. Oh, we've got an overtake. Didn't realise I hadn't turned that off. She's got another overtake. Nicely done. So it's looking like there's a gap opening up here.
We can start reducing lift and coast.
I think I might just conserve the fuel with Maskell. She's really struggling.
Let's use the overtake.
I think we should get the overtake done. Very nice.
Let's get the pack under control.
Unfortunately, Horgan has closed the gap to Vishal. So it might be a bit of a challenge trying to pass him.
Start to increase the lift and coast now.
So let's advance the time. Oh, I think we might be able to do it here. Let's see if he got the DRS or not.
Suggest no Lyco into turn 1.
He didn't get the DRS. We've got a chance.
Full deploy.
Oh, what are you doing, Ramirez? Look at all that space there you could have driven into. Right, okay. She might be able to get a pass done on the track, on the twisty section. I don't think so, though. Only Russell can do that. Right. Time to try again.
Let's use up the overtake.
Nice. Got it done. So unfortunately, Vishal is within DRS. Maskell's causing a train now. So it's going to be quite challenging get this overtake. There's almost a gap. Oh, we might just have had a gap open up.
Okay,
Oh,
overtake.
it's so close. I don't know. Let's see if his DRS flaps open. They did. We might be able to get him anyway with the power of battery. Nice. Lovely. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is
So we'd like to increase lifting coast through sector 2.
to let Vesti past Maskell. To make it easier for me to get past.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Oh, I told her not to fight teammates. I was hoping that she'd slow down and just let me past, but that was pretty clean. Could have been better, but it was pretty clean.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Use the overtake.
So we're not going to be able to overtake on this lap. But we should be able to get fairly close to him.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
We think you can reduce lift and coast. Close the gap if you can.
Alright, let's see if we can get this overtake done. Well, we're just not fast enough. We are just simply not fast enough.
You can afford to drop back. Think you can reduce lift and coast.
Can we get it done? It just doesn't look
It's
like
crazy
we're
going
fast
on.
enough. There's a chance. There is a chance. I think we've got it. Nice. Nice. Well done. There's a huge gap between us and Sargent though.
Tank is currently low.
So I'm gonna end up pitting a little bit earlier than I'd planned because I wasn't really meant to be attacking on these tyres, just going aggressive. So we are gonna have to go a little bit softer on one of these sets of tyres, so I'll update it when we get to it. We've managed to get behind Piastri. Did we get the DRS? We did. Marvellous.
The window is open.
Right, if I go on standard, am I going to be
Off.
able to get 2 more laps out of these tyres?
Increase lift and coast.
That is the question. Don't think we are. Go on, let's push then, and then
Let's
pit
close this
this
gap.
lap.
Okay, box.
Right, so if we're pitting this lap, then we'll have to do something like that. So I reckon I'll probably pit this lap with Maskell. She's going to end up having to do the same thing. Okay, so we're in a load of open space here, but we've not really got any fuel. We're 0.8 behind Delta, so we're just gonna have to drive without pushing on the fuel. Let's see if we can get the overtake done.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like she's good.
Just increase lifting coast.
So there's a train in front of us now, but Sargent and Crawford don't need to pit. The rest of them do.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Oh, Maskell's crashed. Oh dear, Maskell. Well, I'm going to pit again with it. Because... oh, I've got to pit again anyway. I was going to say to use the time penalty so it doesn't carry on to the next race. But we've got to pit anyway. Right, we need to make sure that we get the overtake
I think
here.
we can reduce lifting coast.
Don't want to be sitting behind him again.
Easy overtake.
Nice. That was nice and easy.
Increase lifting coast where we can.
So it's just a right mess in front of us. So I think I'll take this opportunity to
We need to get into some lifting coast.
build some fuel up.
Let's get the pack under control. Track is full.
Okay, so we've just dropped out of DRS, so
Let's reduce lifting coast.
So we can close the gap to the cars ahead.
just going to need to push a little bit to get back on the back. Wonder if Crawford actually got
Full deploy.
the DRS then. Yeah, he did. Okay. No, he didn't. That Haas, I can't think what the word is, decal, made it look like it was a gap in between. Right, well, we're not going to overtake him around this twisty section, so
Lifting coast.
let's just build up a little bit of fuel around here. Don't want to let him get away though.
Start to close in now.
So I think we need to
Okay,
close
reduce
the
lifting
gap
coast.
ready for the overtake.
Let's use the overtake.
I think we're in a decent position to get the overtake here. Let's just hope she doesn't drive behind him. Oh, terrible. Bloody terrible. What was that?
Let's try and build this back up. Need to increase lifting coast.
Yeah, unfortunately we're losing loads of time stuck behind Crawford here.
We think you can reduce lifting coast.
I've accidentally let a gap open up as well. God damn it. Oh, we didn't get the DRS. Really cocked that one up.
Increase lifting coast.
We can start reducing lifting coast.
Let's use up the overtake.
Right, let's get it done now, please. Oh, there's too much of a gap. Flaming hell. Oh, she's gone for it. She has gone for it.
Okay, press the
Nicely
hold
done.
overtake.
Okay, so we need to just blitz away as fast as we can to get out of his DRS. Don't think we need to use the battery actually.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Okay, so we've got 2.7 seconds that we need to catch up to Sargent. We haven't quite managed it this lap, but we should have it for next lap. Oh, it's not looking good for the overtake. We are right behind him now, though.
And we think you
Got
can
no
reduce
battery
lift and
left, though.
coast.
We have got no battery left.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
You can close up.
Yeah, no battery, and we're not even close. So this is definitely not going to work. I may even need to just conserve fuel, because it doesn't look like we're going to get the overtake done here.
Just do lift and coasting.
So let's just conserve fuel. So Sergeant's come in now. I'm not going to try pushing to get onto the back of Verstappen because we will be pitting soon. So I'm just going to use this opportunity to build up my fuel. Maskell's going to be coming in 2 laps time. Will be coming in 2 laps time with Ramirez as well. I think we should come in this lap. Well, it was a pretty decent pit stop. Okay, we've got no fuel to play with, we've got no tyre to play with. It's just all down to the driver and the battery now. Okay, she got within DRS, that's good. That'll now stand her in good stead for an overtake at the end of this lap. She's actually already got the overtake done. It's an interesting place to get an overtake done over here. Don't see that very often. So I am going to have to keep an eye on the fuel. Unfortunately, Ocon has got the DRS from Sargent. So I think this is probably a good time to conserve the fuel now.
Start to increase the lift and coast now.
Sargent's falling out of DRS, it looks like. So this looks like a decent opportunity to potentially get an
Reduce
overtake
lift
done.
and coast.
We're not quite as close as I'd like, but we still might be able to get it done. It's looking... no, I'm not sure. Oh, she actually pulled out far enough. Nice overtake. Okay, we just need to get onto the back of Ocon. Looking good. Looking good.
Increase lift and coast.
Good, back off.
See if she can get the overtake done. She's a little bit far behind for this lap, I think. You never know, 0.7. She might be able to get it done. She's closing in fast. Pull out, pull out. Oh, didn't pull out far enough. Okay, no worries. Okay, let's see if she can do it.
Let's reduce lift and coast.
I've
Close
got
the gap if you can.
10 laps left. So it looks like 4th is the highest that I could get. So that's my target. Oh, it's looking good. It is looking good. Nice. Oh, he's flown off the track. Goodbye, Ocon. Okay. So I am going to push the fuel even though I'm behind, just to see if I can get on the back of Porsche. Well, we don't seem to be closing the distance to Porsche, unfortunately. So I think we've reached the maximum position that we're going to get. But I think from 20th to 5th is pretty damn good. So it's time to conserve the fuel. Lawson might overtake me here though. He's coming up really fast. I think he's probably on, yeah, he's on a fresh set of softs, so that's why he's so goddamn quick. So it might be a bit of a challenge keeping Lawson behind for the final laps. Okay, this lap is the lap that I'm going to have to retake him. So I need to make sure I'm close enough
Reduce lift and coast.
to actually manage that. So I reckon I should deploy the battery now.
Yeah. Deploy.
Need to make sure we remain close to him.
We think you can reduce lift and coast. Let's close the gap now.
We've got a chance. We've got a chance.
Low on pack.
Right, pull out. Yes. Yes. Nice. Come on, take him on the corner. Nice. Okay. We should be able to stay ahead of him now. And if we can, then I'd count this race as a success. Even though we are going to lose a significant amount of points. So what's that? 18, 15, 12, 10. So we've scored 10. They've scored 25, 33 and 11 from the sprint race. So they've scored 44 and we've scored 10. So they've gained 34 points on us in this race. That's painful. That's very, very painful.
Lando Norris wins it. He's first over the line.
Lift and coast.
Okay, checker flag.
P5.
Right, let's have a look, see how many points we're ahead in the constructors.
Now that's a really
Because I think they've just cut it more than in half. £32 points, yeah. So it's looking sketchy. It's looking real sketchy. I need Ramirez to start performing again. Right, well, that was Qatar. Up next is Texas. So, hope you'll join me for that one. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.